What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Gohan. I'm back from the military. This is my little studio. I've been staying here for like the past couple of months. Kind of feels awkward leaving this place because I grown attached to this place, and I'm going back to the States so I can see my kids and participate, be active in their life. Rose was like, "Can you film a little segment, a video?" I was like, if you want to, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I think I'm good, but I'm like, you know what? I should film because I gotta lay a couple of stuff off my chest. I make a lot of questionable choices. Not that I'm not the most proud of, but going to the military it really like changed a lot about like how I live life. I feel more in touch with reality. I feel like I can make much better choices and grow and do stuff that are less, how do I put it, like runaway-ish, dopamine, instant gratification, hedonistic lifestyle type stuff. I've done it all and through it all. It don't really make me feel any better. And at the end of the day, I just keep thinking about my kids because they're my kids. And me and Rose, like, I see the comments sometimes, and y'all be saying like, "Oh, you taking them back?" or like, nah, it's more like a co-parent thing. Like me and her, it's over, and we did love each other, and stuff happened and stuff, but we're not together no more. And if she meets a man, I'm gonna support that. She said she gonna support me if I meet a woman, but I don't know if I'm ready for that right now in this phase of life. It's been like 2 years, right, since I was in a YouTube video. That feels like 6 years in the military, honestly, right? Like, because time passes like 3 times slow over there. You got plenty of time to think. You got plenty of time to basically do nothing or whatever you want. I was a mess, so I was not happy. I was depressed. I developed like, it's funny because it's my fault, but it's like I developed like social anxiety and all these different types of stuff. And yes, I did not have to go to the military. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got kids. I could have just waited out in America. And if not, I could have just came back to Korea. And there are like multitudes of legal ways to, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on YouTube, so I'm not gonna like explain in detail. But I don't have to go to the military. I have plenty of friends who don't go, utilizing the mental hospital stuff. I felt like it would change me though. For one, it's in the back of my head, like it's in my unconsciousness. As like my Korean ego keeps thinking, like I gotta go because all able-bodied Korean men. It's like an ego thing. It's like if you don't go, like you're little, you know. That also did, yes, have a part to do with it. Some people say like, oh, you should go to the military so you can meet BTS. Like, what are the chances you go when they go? I'm like, I, I don't, I'm not that too much interested in BTS, honestly. It's just, I felt like it would change me, so I went. Y'all could say like he ran away to the military, but it is a duty, Like, as I don't know if you can see from a perspective of a Korean male, but it is a duty. Like, it's a big thing here. You protect your country. You could grow there. You can learn a lot of stuff when it comes to like systems and like a routinely lifestyle. I personally feel like it's beneficial in a lot of different ways. But anyways, I was there just like doing my military thing, learning how to use weapons and stuff. But like I had really plenty of time to think, and as much as I hoped that it would be an experience for me to grow, mature, be more capable, and like be more grounded in a sense. Oh, thank God, it worked out for me. Like it wasn't a waste of time because like people who go in there thinking it's gonna be a waste of time and live a lifestyle where it is a waste of time, it is a waste of time. For some people who's like, oh, I'm gonna take this opportunity because I have to serve a year and a half anyways to grow or like learn something. Yo, it's not a waste of time. It's like it was honestly, it's like a game changer and a life changer for me because I feel more clear minded. You know what I mean? In touch with reality and more in like I feel like I could elevate my life and stop hurting other people in my life like I used to in the past. So I was really into this whole like self growth things. I want to make myself a better person, a happier person, and a more capable person. I want to be able to like, not feel insane, basically, because drinking didn't help that. Partying didn't help that. That lifestyle, it's better if you like use it as an opportunity to celebrate something, not like when you're stressing out and you just go, you come back the next day, I'll wake up late and it doesn't feel that good once you do it a couple of times. So I was done with military, right? I just got finished. So Rosa, we got in touch and we started calling each other and we're talking about the kids and stuff. And I'm like, hey, would you mind if I make a lot of money in Korea and go back there, like help you guys out and take care of the kids and stuff? And she's like, Myungjin, it was never about the fucking money. It was I would never stop you from being with the kids. The kids want you too. And I'm just sitting there like, huh? Because I thought she would have like some type of grudge against me, honestly, right? We weren't on like friendly terms. We were just like, what are we gonna do? We have to figure something out. Like we got children, you know. Aside from everything else, we got children, and I was shocked. I wasn't expecting her to be so supportive of like me being with the kids and like being an active part of their life and them having like a male figure in their life. You know, one thing I found out is like it's like against society rules to say like, hey, to blame your like environment, your parents, your friends, whatever, school, be like, ah, oh, this is why I'm fucked up. It's not cool to do that. So people don't, you know, really say it like that. Say, I know my parents did their best. They love me. Everybody says that. But sometimes you become an adult and then when you really try to like heal and like figure yourself out, you come to realize a lot of problems that you have, a lot of bad habits, a lot of self-destructive entitlement, codependency, impulsiveness, just being addicted to stuff. A lot of it comes from childhood. I could, you know, do my thing until the kids turn 18 and they're like an adult, and I try to creep back in their life saying like, hey, sorry, like I was figuring myself out, like I had these type of reasons and life was too tough and me and your mother, it don't work out, and like that's why I came back just now. It's too late because you can't change the fact that they had a whole childhood without that stability and groundedness that like a male figure could provide for them. I had a lot of, I can't say I blame them. I know my mom and dad loves me. There's stuff I would have done differently. And I'm saying this right now. Like it's so easy. I know it's not. The stuff I complain about, they probably never got it in the first place. And that's why they don't know it exists or some shit. I know my mom and dad loves me and they try their best for me. It doesn't mean I don't grow up with problems. You know what I mean? Like if Savannah and Saphir grows up, I assume they would say like, oh, my mom was there. Like mom was like a single mom raising us. She loves us. I know like dad, like in his own fucking way, loves us, but he wasn't there for us. That I had to go to school and like perform, and dad wasn't there, never there in my like, I don't know, basketball match. Dad was never there. Never was there for our birthday parties. Like shit, you know what? I fucking hate him. Like I feel like that's just how it's gonna go unless I just this is my goal. I want them to grow up into an adult with at least trauma as possible, with at least insecurities as possible, with memories of just like dad being there. I know Saro's gonna do great regardless of me being there or not, because she's like that's one thing that I feel like she's great. She's a great mother. She's like you can see it in that motherly love thing. How do you say it? Shit, I'm forgetting both languages. 모성애. All in all, she's shit. I haven't been the best version of myself to other people. I made really stupid choices, bad choices, self-destructive choices, just self-pitying, like self-loathing, blaming everybody else, victim mentality choices. I was sick and tired of that. Until military thought it would solve it and solved it. Not like completely, right? Like I'm growing. I'm not like I'm not saying I'm like a saint. I'm like a perfect human being, but at least I know how to like prioritize stuff. It's like literally in my head. Number one is my mental health, because without that, you know what happened. And when I'm good, the next thing ain't fucking success or a big YouTube channel. Ain't love. It's the kids. That's see. It sounds horrible because I'm not saying the kids are first, but I'm just being realistic. Because if I'm not good, I can't take care of the kids. So like, I'm not even saying me. I'm saying my mental health, and then it's the kids, and then everything else. It can go below that, which means like when it has to do with like the kids. Now that my priorities are straight, I know what to do. You know, I'm gonna be there for them. I'm much more fucking capable now. I can do stuff, and that's what I kind of feel like I needed when I was back in America. I haven't went to the military. I was feeling all insecure and emasculated, and like I feel like I don't know how to do stuff, like are just not in place. I'm not the version of myself I need to be. Something was always feeling off and wrong, and like I was always not that motivated. Now I am. I was in it. Like, every hour felt like a waste to me in the military. So I did what I have to do. You know, the stuff they tell me to do. Dig holes and just shoot guns at targets thinking they're Kim Jong-un's head, throwing grenades and stuff, sleeping outside and stuff. But the rest of the time I spent it on like reading books, watching like YouTube videos to improve myself. Fell into this little mind trap where I'm just like lost in there thinking like, ugh, lost in my mind at one point for like a couple of months, and I was super depressed again, but got through that. I'm really excited. I'm leaving in a couple hours to the airport. I'm about to head to America. I just feel like it's a better choice for me and the kids, and so I can make up for all my, you know, all the stuff I caused and didn't take responsibility for. And I do feel like Sarose, she deserves more support and acknowledgement. It's crazy how like we're friends now, we're good now. It's just like we keep coming to an understanding. Like, that's what you meant? Like, what? How? I didn't even think of it like that. And like now I see, Myungjin, why you acted like that. I'm like, oh, now I see like your viewpoint, like why you needed these things, and I haven't been able to provide them for you. No, I see it now. I get it now. I understand it. And I feels weird. If you were saying this, but I feel like my life can really be on an upward trajectory, and I can just like keep pushing positivity throughout my life. So my energy's way healthier, and that could be better for like people around me too. I'm gonna stop sabotaging myself. I just want to grow and help people around me and make them happy instead of like, you know, being also bitter. And I'm talking too much. I'm a too much talker. I gotta stop. Pray for us. I don't know what I can say. I didn't know how much I love my kids until I knew it, and that sounds so stupid and wrong for a parent, but they're like everything now for me. I don't need shit now. As long as they're good, I don't need it. Everything else can come after. That's like my mindset now, and it's so fucking shocked. I don't know how I used to think. I don't remember how I used to think like 2 or 3 years ago before I went to the military. I swear to God, I went there in the boot camp. You stayed there for like a month and a half. Most of the change actually came from there. Like, I thought I was going crazy the first couple of days, and then I started viewing the world in a completely like different light. Kept going like that, and I'm like, shit. It feels weird. I feel like a different person. I don't know if y'all ever went through something like that. Stop talking about my beard. Easy, yo. I talked for too long. I'll cut it short.
Last night, a time was had. It was very cutesy, very dainty, very respectful, very demure. And now we're headed to the airport. Y'all are so disrespectful. I had eye crest this whole time and nobody thought that they should tell me. That's not very cute, not very considerate, not very demure. Okay, so here's the plan, y'all. I'm going to surprise my mom first with our special guest. I'm actually on my way to go get her right now. She's at work. So I told her I was gonna pick her up from work, and the whole thing why we're going to the airport is, you guys know I came back from Korea like 7-8 months ago now at this point. I told her, I was like, oh my gosh, they just called me. They said that they lost a package or like luggage from like 7 months ago, and they just found it, and they want me to go get it. Do you want to come with me? And like stuff like that. And you know, my mom was always down to go anywhere with me because she's a girl's girl. Very mindful, very kind, very patient, very demure. My little brother is actually going to be with me. My little brother Oliver, he's 12, and they're gonna be the ones that like are surprised first. Then we're gonna take the surprise guest to go see the babies. I feel like I'm saying surprise guest, but like at this point I feel like you already know who it is. But we're gonna go ahead and let him take it over. Hi, mommy. Say hi to the people. YouTube, bro.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Oliver, this is your first time going to be on the channel. Say hi. Okay, anyways, I'm vlogging because, you know, it's kind of ridiculous that it took them 7 months to get my stuff back to me, huh?
I know. Yeah. It takes time.
Yeah.
Gosh.
How was work?
You've been so patient with them, too.
Period.
Yeah.
Because I'm demure.
Yeah.
Very mindful. Can you say demure? Say demure.
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 So they told me to call when we get there. And then I'll let them know where I'm at, and they will just bring it to me. So we don't have to go up.
Oh, we don't have to get down?
No, we just have to go to like the arrival and departure area or whatever. Because they have it in that front area. They said they'll just bring it out to me.
Oh, okay.
Comme Dieu. Le mal speed limit là, ou plein. Le mal est trop vite, ou plein.
Ou beze pou dispon kampe nou?
Yo pa kampe nou.
Oui, de pou fè, depi limite la 35 ou fè l 41, yap kampe ou.
Ouais, monsieur.
Ya, yap kampe ou. E pi si yap bon tiket ou.
Era eu vi a machine LED.
Kote.
Well,
Oh, ito kung seke.
All right, Rose said, "Let's trick mom." She knows I'm coming. Her mom don't know I'm coming. I'm already in the airport. I put on glasses, so I kind of look like like a random Asian. I don't look like a Gohan right now, do I? I look like I read more books. I don't know what I'm talking about. Can't wait to see the kids. All right, so I'm gonna pick up my baggages and meet them in wherever they are. What's up? Hey, wait. I can't dive you up. I'm gonna drop this. Hey, hold up. Okay.
I'm gonna turn on the camera in the car, okay? Give me like 10 seconds and then you follow after.
That's the first thing you say?
Yes, because
All
mom's
right.
waiting. She's all pissed off because she
What?
doesn't know you're here.
Oh, alright.
She's coming finally.
Kaputin bawila.
Yeah. Gotta open the back.
So, that lady, she's some kind of B-wood.
You think so?
Yeah, she is. She's a B-wood. She make us stay here for 45 minutes. Almost an hour for a suitcase, and she knows she's supposed to be put it out long time ago. Hi!
Oh, it's so nice to see you.
Oh, how are you, son?
I'm doing good.
Oh my Oh gosh, I can be so happy to see you.
Wait for getting
Oh gosh. Wow, son, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you? How you been?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We gotta figure out how to surprise everybody else. Say, Daddy, where are you? Where are you?
Daddy's here.
Oh.
Yay! Oh, it's Daddy. Give me a kiss. Oh, I missed you. Hey guys. Hey.
Oh, okay. Son?
Hey, Daddy. Hey.
Hey, budak kakak.
Savan! Banban, is that your daddy?
Nice to meet you.
Savan, Uro.
Savan, come here. It's Daddy.
Oh. It's okay, buddy.
Oh God, he's crying.
You made me sad. You okay, buddy? Are you happy to see Dad?
Oh, well, Queen.
It's okay. I missed you.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That's so cute. I didn't expect him to cry.
Oh gosh, he probably
You know?
Me
he's
too.
happy.
okay?
He's just happy, and then he cannot even
Yeah.
go to his dad. Yeah, he's happy. Oh, that's
You okay
so
now?
Dia do sam dia gohan kap bini.
He has the infant body.
Infant body, what?
I'm so good at this. At least he's not crying.
The way up, Gadel. Did Papa come? Gel to she open. Wait.
He's doing the tongue thing.
Lidi go hand. Gel go hand to she.
Yeah, she had to go she Go on. You know je suis oui. Don't be telling you je suis oui.
Yeah, don't be telling me this way. Oh, you being bad and stuff. It's a horse monster.